I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Better things than this so-called...
No one.
Revelio.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Quite out of the
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Trificus Totalis. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Trificus Totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was actually going to tell us.
Who is it? Heads on!
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
Come on there. My mind is playing tricks on me. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio.
Wait a moment. Such. Just here.
Diego! Confringo!
That is...
this!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in.
We must remain unseen. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Someone there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Is somebody there? Hello?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Oh, something made a sound. Must have been me.
Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Someone's here. Someone's been taken out last me! I'm a goblin! You're really not very good at this, are you? Put me down! Let's get this over with.
Potato.
Let me go!
Bombarda.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Potato! Accio! Descendo! Not sure if I would deserve that. Revelio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Reparo. Revelio.
Quietly now. Not afraid to fight.
Protego!
This will not go well.
It truly.
Descendo! Accio! Descendo!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Descendo! Accio!
You almost had a lucky. I won't rest.
Accio!
You won't survive this, my young
Confringo!
No!
Depulso! Resto Bombarda! Defender!
Let's get it. I won't rest. Dead.
Bombarda!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Bombarda! Defender! Stupid one! Depulso! Arrest the momentum. Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Preparo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Now, we can have a look around in peace. Bombarda! Confringo! Not sure what I did to deserve that. Wasn't expecting that. Revelio. Revelio.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Revelio.
it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Another pitiful beast.
Who's there?
Also. I will
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Convulso. Presto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
I'll find you. How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Bombarda! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Accio! Confringo! Descendo! Defendo! Descendo! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing over here.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! Why am I all through why there's such a fuss over poaching? There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Defender!
Hello? One less human to worry about.
Stop flicking around like a...
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum.
There's a hole in my pocket. What's that?
An intruder!
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
You haven't had mushrooms stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Patricius totalis. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose we get it boring.
Who's there? You're not even
Revelio. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Patricius totalis.
Someone there?
Revelio.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here.
Revelio.
Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Volta. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Repulsor. Stupefy. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Leviosa. Ringo. Defendo. Repulsor. Leviosa. Incendio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. 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 Confringo. Bombardo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means let's divide and conquer. You hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Accio!
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
This archway's been barricaded.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio!
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your...
Accio! Levioso! Imperio!
Another barrel. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Petrificus Totalis! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Leviosa. Defender. Imperio. Incendio. Triplicus Totalis.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Revelio. Incendio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that... Ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Accio! We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done.
Leviosa!
It only has
Leviosa!
You won't get away with that.
no. This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
Protego! Imperium! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Let's get this over. How nice stuff by.
You'll not win here!
Protego!
Ringo!
You've got them! Super make you
Stop provoking!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Arrest their momentum.
Keep out the way!
We have to fight.
Keep out of Storm's reach! Expose!
I'm afraid to fight!
I won't rest until... Stop it!
My sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
Revelio.
After a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Aaron Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
Hog-blighted. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Something's not right here.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. It's no Dallas. Revelio.
Finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
It's no Dallas. I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.